Hi, this is Dee. So this is another part of me that you probably don't know is that I was once the biggest nerd in school. I would literally during lunchtime at some point in high school, I would just go to the library and try to get ahead of myself in my homework. I would go to the library to do homework that was given to me during the morning in order, and I would be sitting in the bus reading on my way home. And people would call me for homework on like a Tuesday or a Thursday whenever I didn't have basketball practice, right? I would receive phone calls from people who normally never call me or never hang out with me, be like, hey, so what did you think about this homework in French? Or what did you think about this homework in physics? And it's just like, I don't know, I did come out of my shell, but I also at some point wanted to become a neurosurgeon, and I dreamed of going to Harvard or Princeton or Yale. I just wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Yeah, pretty much. I did get accepted in health sciences because my grades were pretty good, which is kind of like a program, pre-university program in Quebec. It's kind of like an associate degree or something like that. And I stayed in the program for 2 weeks because that wasn't for me. I just sat in the class. I remember looking around. There were people like checking their phones, reading books, sleeping, and the teacher was just like in front of the class writing like the longest formulas I've ever seen in my entire life, and just like doing it. It took like 2 lines out of the entire board. And I was like, that's not for me. There's books I didn't even open. Like the package, there was just like still wrapped in plastic. And I came back to my parents, they were like pretty pissed because those, like, if anybody in health, medicine, whatever, those books are freaking expensive. Like physics, chemistry, biology, all of that. I didn't even, some of them didn't even open. I was like, I'm sorry, that's just not for me. So yeah, I was a geek. I love my books, and I always want to be intellectually, stimulated all the time. Even though I chose the arts, I like smartness. Yay! All right, so this is it, and I'll talk to you next time. All right.